This is Form B. It's going to start right here. This is my driver's side mirror. It is securely mounted. There's no cracks in my mirror, and it's fully functional. My door opens and closes freely. My hinges is not damaged. They're not cracked, loose, or missing. My fire extinguisher is securely mounted with the proper charge, pin and lock position. My weather seal is securely mounted, not ripped or torn. I'm gonna work my way down. My DEF tank, it is securely mounted, cap tight with the proper O-rings. No leaks from my cap, no leaks underneath my tank. This is my driver's side. You good?
Yeah.
My driver's side marker light. It is used for parking, hazards, and turn signal. It is amber in color. My stairs are securely mounted, no damage, free from any debris. I got 3 red reflective triangles inside the glove department. My fuel tank is securely mounted, cap tight with the proper O-rings. No leaks from the cap, no leaks underneath the tank. My stairs leading all the way up to my catwalk is securely mounted, free from any debris with no damage. We're going to talk about my frame. My frame is securely mounted. There's no illegal welds or holes. My drive shaft, it is also securely mounted. No damage, no bends. My exhaust, you want to bring your phone over there, you can see it right there. My exhaust is securely mounted with no leaks. There's no indication of any black soot around the elbows. Another one right here. This is my torque iron or torsion bar, whichever one you want to call it, same thing. It is securely mounted, not loose, not cracked, bent, broke, or missing. We're going to go right into my drive fender. My drive fender, it is securely mounted with no damage. Now we're going to go up and you can take your phone up in there. I'm going to call it out because it's going to go right to your suspension. This is my front spring mount. It is securely mounted. It is not cracked, bent, broke, loose, or missing. My shock, not shock absorber, my leaf springs is securely mounted. I'm trying to point at it, but you can see the leaf spring. My leaf spring, it is securely mounted. It is not missing. Behind that is my U-bolts. My U-bolts are securely mounted, not missing or loose. Behind that is my shock absorber. This thing ain't no point. My shock absorber. My shock absorber is securely mounted with no leaks. And behind my shock absorber is my airbag. There's no serious cuts, bumps, or abrasions. There's no leaks in my airbag. Now we're finna go into your brakes. My brakes, my brake line, there's no serious cuts, bumps, or abrasions. There's no leaks into my brake line. My brake chamber, it is securely mounted with no leaks. In front of my brake chamber is my push rod. My push rod is securely mounted. It is not bent. My slack adjuster is securely mounted with no more than 1 inch of play. My brake pads, they're also securely mounted, no less than a 1/4 inch thick. And my brake drums are also securely mounted with no cracks. Now we're finna go into my dual tires. But before we do that, we're gonna make sure there's no bud spacers or any debris in between my tires. Now we finna ICD both tires. We're gonna talk in plural, not singular. My inflation on my tire is no less than 105 PSI. How do I know? I'm going to check in both valve stems. I have a valve stem here, valve stem there. Both valve stems are capped tight with no leaks. The condition of my outer, inner walls on both my tires, there's no serious cuts, bumps, or any abrasions. And my depth is no less than 2/32 of an inch in each major groove on both my tires. My rim is properly mounted, properly seated with no illegal welds. All my lug nuts are tight, no signs of rust trails. And my axle seal is securely mounted. All bolts are present, none are missing, and it has no leaks. Everything I did for my front drives, I will also do for my rear drives. I'm going to come right on over to my mud flap. My mud flap is securely mounted, it's not dragging on the ground. All my DOT reflective tape is the proper color, not ripped or torn. My tractor tail lights are red in color, used for braking, hazards, and turn signal. And my reverse light is clear in color, used for reverse. That's it for B. Cancel your video.